Welcome back to Prepare for SHTF. Today, we're diving into a critical question that many of our viewers ask. Can you truly prepare for emergencies without emptying your wallet? If you think prepping is only for those with deep pockets, think again. Prepping is about resourcefulness, not riches. By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start prepping on a budget like a pro. And make sure to watch till the end, as I'm saving the best, most overlooked budget prepping hack for last, a tip that could completely change the way you prep. If you find value in what we share today, don't forget to like, comment with your favorite budget prepping tips, and subscribe to Prepare for SHTF for more survival wisdom. Let's grow our prepping community together. Ready to get started? Let's dive in. First, it's important to understand that prepping is more than just a buzzword. It's a proactive lifestyle. It's not about hoarding or stockpiling supplies, it's about creating a mindset of resilience and self-reliance. The key to effective prepping is simplicity and focus. When prepping on a budget, especially if you're just getting started, it's crucial to cover the basics: food, water, and shelter. With these three essentials, you can handle almost any situation that comes your way. But it doesn't stop there. First aid, self-defense, mental toughness, and survival skills are just as critical as the gear you collect. The good news? Many of these skills can be learned for free. Online courses, local workshops, and simple practice at home can make a huge difference when it matters most. Prepping on a budget is more important than ever, especially with rising prices everywhere. Whether it's the cost of groceries, fuel, or basic supplies, inflation is making it harder to stretch our dollars. That's why smart budgeting and planning are key to ensuring you're prepared, without breaking the bank. The first step is assessing your financial situation, so you can better understand where your money is going. This will help you identify areas where you can make adjustments. Start by creating a clear picture of your monthly income and expenses. This doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need to track every penny, but getting a good sense of your regular income, like paychecks or side hustle money, and monthly bills like groceries, credit cards, and entertainment, will give you a solid foundation to work with. This strategy will help you pinpoint places to save. You can use a simple spreadsheet or budgeting app to track your spending. Apps like Mint, You Need a Budget app, or even Google Sheets can help you categorize and visualize your expenses. Knowing exactly where your money is going is the first step toward making smarter decisions. Once you have a clear picture of your finances, look for areas where you can cut back. We all have luxuries or extras we don't necessarily need. Take a close look at your recurring subscriptions, streaming services like Netflix, Disney Plus, or Spotify. You may be paying for services you rarely use. Canceling or downgrading these subscriptions can free up more money for prepping essentials. Dining out adds up quickly, especially when you factor in takeout or food delivery services like DoorDash or Uber Eats. To curb this expense, try cooking more at home or meal prepping in advance. Cutting back on dining out just a few times a week can lead to significant savings over the course of a month. For example, in my own experience, if you work 5 days a week and spend $5 on coffee every morning, that's $25 per week, or $100 a month, just for coffee. And that doesn't even include any extra items like a donut or breakfast sandwich. While this might seem like a drastic change, in today's economy, every penny counts. Investing in a coffee maker and waking up just 10 minutes earlier could save you $100 a month. That money can then be redirected toward prepping supplies. Small adjustments like this can add up quickly and make a big difference. Sometimes we don't realize how small changes in our daily habits can make a significant impact. For example, consider your household energy usage. Turning off lights when they're not in use, switching to energy-efficient bulbs, or adjusting your thermostat can significantly lower your utility bills. Redirecting these savings can help you invest in prepping supplies or even put money toward learning new skills. Now that you've identified areas where you can cut back, the next step is to allocate that money toward prepping. Assuming you already have shelter covered, like an apartment or a house, the first $50 of your budget should be spent on securing food for your stockpile and purchasing containers for your water. From there, you can start small and build up your stockpile as you can afford it, setting aside $20 or $50 per month to make steady progress. When you're just starting out, focus on 3 days' worth of food and water. A good rule of thumb is to plan for 2,500 calories of food per day and 1 gallon of water per person per day. This should give you a solid foundation. Rice is an excellent budget-friendly food option as it's affordable and lasts a long time. You'll also want to include canned vegetables and protein sources like canned chicken. A couple of cans of chicken per day, along with rice and veggies, will help meet your daily calorie needs. Water is just as important. Plan to have enough for drinking, cooking, and sanitation. Aim for 1 gallon of water per person per day for 3 days. To stretch your budget even further, check out wholesale stores like Sam's Club or Costco. These retailers offer bulk quantities at lower prices than most regular grocery stores. If you don't have a membership, ask a friend or family member who does to take you with them. Buying in bulk can save you a lot in the long run. Also, don't forget about sales and discounts, especially online retailers like Amazon. Look for deals on pantry staples like rice, canned goods, and prepping gear. Signing up for store loyalty programs or using coupon apps can also help you save more on your purchases. Now that we've covered the basics, let's dive into the practical tips I promised at the beginning of the video. These strategies will help you stretch your prepping dollars and make the most of your budget. One of the most effective ways to save money is by being strategic about when and how you buy your supplies. Avoid paying full price whenever possible, and take advantage of sales, discounts, and bulk purchasing options. Start by shopping during major sales events like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or seasonal clearances. These events often offer discounts on prepping gear, survival tools, and even food. If you know you have larger purchases coming up, plan ahead so you can buy them at a lower price. Also, don't overlook end-of-season sales. For example, outdoor and camping gear often goes on sale at the end of the camping season. It's a great time to pick up essential equipment like tents, sleeping bags, and cooking gear at a fraction of the price. Always be on the lookout for coupons and promo codes. Before buying anything, whether in-store or online, take a few minutes to search for available discounts. Many prepper-focused stores offer codes, especially if you subscribe to their newsletters. These small savings can add up quickly. Buying in bulk can also help you save. Food staples like rice, beans, grains, and canned goods are usually cheaper when bought in larger quantities. By purchasing in bulk, you reduce the cost per unit and ensure you have enough to build your stockpile over time. Consider secondhand items for non-food prepping supplies. Thrift stores, secondhand shops, and online marketplaces like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace are excellent places to find outdoor gear and tools at a fraction of the cost. Many high-quality items can be found at a significant discount, so don't overlook these options. You'd be surprised at the deals you can find, especially when people are clearing out their garages during spring cleaning. Often, items are sold for very cheap, or sometimes even given away for free, if you're in the right place at the right time. Another way to steadily build your stockpile is by picking up an extra item each time you shop, like a can of beans, an extra bag of rice, or a box of pasta. It's a simple, low-effort way to gradually grow your food supply without straining your budget. Even if you only add 1 or 2 extra items each time you go to the store, it will add up over time. And here we are. We've gone over prepping on a budget and the steps you can take to start building your stockpile without breaking the bank. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment with your own budgeting and prepping strategies. I'd love to hear what works for you. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. Don't forget to check out the description below, where you'll find links to simple items to help you get started. Stay prepared, stay focused, and remember, every little bit counts.